So now let's move on to our next segment here. We're only 10 minutes over time. It is what it is. Like, I'm not surprised. But we got a new segment here where we're going to break down some of the things that are going on, how God is working in the midst of our network and in Freedom Story Media. So let's go ahead and hit it up with In the Loop. All right, you guys, what is going on? We want to keep y'all in the loop with what's going on throughout the globe as it relates to Freedom Story Media and the Unshackled Network, who are the sponsors of this segment. Today, we're going to give you guys some info on the way that God is using a brother in Christ out in Kenya. His name is Abraham. I think we got a picture of him. Yeah, he is an amazing man of God who is doing his thing out there in Nairobi, and right there in the slums. And he's got a ministry. The name of the church, I think it's called Lord of Glory, I want to say, and they're part of the Unshackled Network, one of our micro churches that we get to bless on a monthly basis with a little bit of financial support. So any money that you do give to the Unshackled Network, a piece of that goes to support his ministry. And they also have a ministry called Steps of Kindness, where they do some really intentional outreach to the young kids in there. And most recently, there's a picture of their whole church. Like, they're a smaller church. That's what we do, really, is really focusing on a lot of those younger and smaller ministries. But they are in the midst of trying to even raise funds to get some more technical capabilities, some more equipment, so that they can actually share the gospel in a more profound way. Rather than me saying it right now, I'm going to show you guys the quick campaign video for it. So let's go check it out.
Have you ever noticed the difference that quality sound can make? We often take it for granted, but when you don't hear things clearly, the message gets lost. And that's the worst thing when you're dealing with something that's as important as the message of the gospel. My name is Pastor Armand Sheffy, aka Pastor Fury, and I am the Executive Director of the Unshackled Network. And one of our micro churches that's all the way out in Nairobi, Kenya, is struggling with sound. They are in the midst of a really busy area in the slums, and it's hard for them to be able to deliver that message with all the things that are going on in the background. Can you imagine if you didn't hear me right now with a quality sound and all you heard was wind blowing and maybe if there were cars going by? That's the situation that they have right now.
We are having a challenge where we are preaching the gospel, the area we are in, and it is noisy.
So this is the place where the church is, and this is a place where we need instruments and where we need equipments.
We are requesting for anybody willing to donate to us and help us get equipment. We are requesting for $3,000 that will help us buy the instruments needed. If the Lord touches your heart, you can help us reach out to people in this area we are in Nairobi, Kenya. So thank you so much. We are waiting for your support. May God bless you.
I want to know, would you partner with him? Would you partner with Pastor Abraham as he's trying to reach Nairobi, Kenya with the message of the gospel? You can do that by going to unshacklednetwork.org/give. You'll find information about how to be a part of this campaign or many others that are doing the work of trying to bless those in the margins of many communities here and abroad. Thank you in advance for blessing the kingdom. Be blessed and be a blessing.
Well, you guys, that is an amazing opportunity for any of you guys that may be feeling compelled by the Lord right now to give. I actually just yesterday was able to send him the most recent amount of funds. They were looking to get to, I want to say it was $3,000. we got $400 raised. So we sent $400 over so he can start getting the first piece of the equipment. And he was like super pleased to even have that. So those of you maybe who are watching that were even part of that giving, I want to thank you so much for that. And more than even just that, I really would covet you guys' prayers for the ministry over there. There's so many things that are happening right here in Lake County, but I'll just be honest, the needs that they have far eclipse what we have here in the work that we're trying to do. So I would really invite you guys into prayer for him and his ministry. And in the episodes to come, we'll be slowly showing you guys some more of the different things that are going on in the network here and afar. So I hope you guys stay tuned for those as well. And if you haven't already, now's a great time to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of those future episodes and opportunities. You want to add anything about Pastor Abraham and what's going on over there?
No, I just love what he's doing. He's just a really nice and genuine guy.
Yeah.
From the time that I got to chit chat with him a little bit, but yeah, it's just exciting to see what he does and just how he blesses those kids, even with the meals and stuff.
Yeah. And if we can get our video situation working a little bit better, I'd love to have him as a guest on the show. And
Yeah.
nothing else, I might send him a handful of questions and have him answer them.
Yeah.
Because every time we've tried to do a live stream conversation, I mean, the challenges have just been really extreme.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to invite you guys into prayer for that. So that's what's going on. That's keeping y'all in the loop.